Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Minnesota Twins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Chris Paddock. What do we need to know here?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Kicks and deals. Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here comes Alec Bohm. And there's the strike. The changeup missing. And that's ball one. Stop. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that drops in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Dive, and he's got it. It's there, and that's a great play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So Harper. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Check swing, and he went. That is strike two. Breaking ball. One out, a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Into the second deck it goes, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. One out, base is empty. Here's Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One out, base is empty. In the air, right field. Bader should have it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Max Kepler at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the air, center field. And that'll do it. Back in Minnesota. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Trevor Larnach stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner takes off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Wheeler with a throw over. Lewis dives back in safely. Kepler. And that is that. Back at Target Field, new inning getting started. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one hammered. Buxton sprinting after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw cut off to third. The tag out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Inside, just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Buxton makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. That's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Carlos Correa. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And that's way high. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. So here's Bader now. Brings it in for the third out. On to the third inning, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Paddock back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Just missed. Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ground ball. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch. And there are two down. Here comes Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Miranda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now it's going to be Edouard Julien. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off. Real Muto to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's Byron Buxton.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch misses. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now, Matt Wallner. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. Out to center. Marsh moves under it. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And that one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now batting Max Kepler. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-2. Out to short. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Fly to center his first time. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hammer, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. So runner at second, 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Castellanos scores. And it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back in Minnesota, bottom 4, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. He swings and fouls one off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trevor Larnach. Fly to left his first time. That one drifts inside. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1-1. Ball inside.
And downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
It falls in, and that's a knock. And now 2 aboard.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
And here comes Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. No outs, runners at first and second. Infield fly called there. 2 on with 1 out. So up next for Minnesota, Brian Jeffers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Stop. 1 at second. Out. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. This is Bryson Stott. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. He's grounded out a couple of times. Now 1 out to right. Bader should have it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader. And he takes a strike.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Bader started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Two on the way. And that skips in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Castellanos hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball. And now the count is even. The Twins down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Marsh pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Byron Buxton. Man at second. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, and that is that. And we're back. And now, Kyle Schwarber. Paddock back to work. And a slider in there for a strike.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Man at first, Trey Turner. Stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 2 in this one.
Number 18,
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Rojas at second with nobody out.
Nope, that's inside. Aye!
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bader gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, Max Kepler. 1 for 2. On the mound now for the Twins, Cody Funderburk.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Inside.
1 out and a runner at second. In the air out towards right center. Bader hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Castellanos makes the grab, one down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Lewis,
Outside,
the next
that's
to
a
hit,
ball.
takes outside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Safe at second.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Trevor Larnach. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Correa now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
On the ground. What a stop. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Brandon March. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's JT Realmuto. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Miranda hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3.
Number 33, Edmundo Sosa.
Brock Stewart on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number 61.
There's the strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and the Phillies are set down in. Now at the plate, Ryan Jeffers. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Harrison Bader, the next to hit.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now, Jose Miranda right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Got him.
Out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Check swing of the first pitch. Looked down to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And the 1-0. Fouled off to the right. Bader at second with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Byron Buxton now at the plate. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Just missed. And that will end the inning. We go to the 8th, and now Alec Bohm. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. So here is Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swings and misses. 2 gone now. Johan Rojas digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but
there goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. He's safe.
One and one.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Cole Sands. Here's a 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Ranging back, makes the catch on the edge of the track. And the batter now, Matt Wallner. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Harper. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 down, bases empty. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit.
Number 46.
I like my zeros in a 6-pack. Gotta make ends and I flip that. Drop 250 on the wristband. It's a party, not your top party. They can let you win the man, I'm sorry. I'm losing time, this is time is money. Gotta make it back, so I'm bought a rollie. Michael Phelps with this water on me. Diamonds dancing Chris Brizzy on me. Drizzle with the bulletproof on me. All these bad things that are wishing on me. I'm like, Lamborghinis from the north side. Suicide, how the doors fly.
Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Ty France trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Trey Turner gloves it. Slings to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. Sands, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. To third, Lewis. Slings it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 0-2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies, and he grounds 1 to the right side. Fires over to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Minnesota, and now here is Carlos Correa. Inside just missed.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Castellanos takes it in for the out, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. So up next for Minnesota, Brian Jeffers, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Now here is Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the move.
No ball.
Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Man at second.
outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Castellanos makes the play. Runner tags and goes to third. But just bluffing there. Hangs on at second with 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman. Jose Miranda, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Diego Cartaya looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And it stays fair. Coming home. Oh, he botches it. He will score. The relay throw. Caught in a rundown now. The tag, and that's the ball game. Wheeler with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-1 the final here today.